11/2019, 3:15 p.m. This is episode 616. I'm thinking that I should have taken the Taliban cartoon I did and moved it up in Go Comics to run today, but I didn't even think about that until today. I had two ideas for this cartoon about John Bolton being fired, and I sent them to my two copy editors, Hillary and Laura, and I sent it to Amanda. And Amanda liked this one, Laura liked the other idea I had, and I liked the other idea too. I didn't know which one I liked more. I liked them both equally for different reasons. And Hillary was a tiebreaker, and she picked this one because she just said it was too funny. And then last night, after I had drawn the whole thing, and first Amanda and Hillary just had great reactions to it about how it just like made them laugh out loud and everything. And but last night after drawing the whole thing before I colored it, I just looked at it, and when I just read Mustache Shreds again, I was taking a sip of coffee, and I actually made myself choke on coffee from laughing at my own cartoon. I've always made myself laugh over dumb things that people wouldn't get and stuff. Even in school, I'd start laughing in class and nobody knew why I was laughing at nothing. So, but I don't normally make myself choke on coffee with my own cartoon. By the way, Amanda, I just made like half a pot of coffee because I hate it so bad. But I'm holding on to the other cartoon, and I'm going to throw it to CNN just in case this is still an issue on Sunday. A lot of people like Tucker Carlson were like, well, John Bolton was a leftist. And they're saying, well, liberals love John Bolton now. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't like the way that Trump does everything spur of the moment and crap like that. But nobody liked John Bolton being in the White House, being close to a president who is easily swayed, with flattery. John Bolton's a warmonger. We do not want him to get what he wants. Trust me, nobody's here celebrating or crying for poor John Bolton. We're crying about the whole process and about the laughing stock that this administration has turned the United States presidency into. And also, I picked $2 because I love the movie Better Off Dead. $2! It just seemed like a good number to me. Alright, let's do some shout outs. Amanda said I was going to say how much I enjoy this cartoon, but I take it back. She's talking about the last cartoon. That was on, oh my god, what was the last cartoon on? I gotta go scroll up now on that one. Oh yeah, the Spy vs. Spy one. That was one I had mentioned. I didn't know if it was going to work or not. I don't know what I said. Amanda, we'll take it back on the last video, because I can never remember what I said. Can you remember? TJ said, personally, oh yeah, I just had to read TJ, so now we don't know what the last cartoon was. Personally, I like to imagine spies as sophisticated individuals who would never break character, would only speak like regular folk for the role until the top brass told them they were compromised, and compromised by whom comes out all smooth and sophisticated like. Yeah, maybe, but if Russian is their first language, they might have difficulty with the whom, because people whose first language is English have trouble with that. I know I do, because then again I'm just a schmo. So, Robert Claytoonz is talking about this issue. He says, now John Bolton has resigned. I'm of two minds, glad that the War Hawk is not there, sad because he may be the last person stopping this president from acting off of his naivety. Help me, Ariel. Naivety? But here's the thing, that naivety might be something that Bolton pushed for, so it's just better that Bolton's gone. It is. It's like Stephen Colbert said, for once Trump's stupidity and pettiness has saved us from a warmonger. See, Trump's not a warmonger because Trump is a coward. I think he really wants to drop a nuke on somebody, but I still think he's a coward. Even at sending people off to wars and stuff like that. I mean, when he bombed Syria, he bombed a runway, and they called Putin, who I'm sure in turn called Assad in Syria and said, get your people away from that runway. We bombed a runway. We did. I mean, we turned it into gravel. That teaches Syria. Spent millions of dollars on that. Robert Claytoonz said that he is a president and therefore has been given top secret information. It's the only reason that I am glad the Russians did not kidnap the SOB when he was in Helsinki. Yeah, I don't know if they've gotten any more information by actually having him in their possession than just him giving it to him all the time. And I wonder how much that they're holding back when they present information to Trump. He probably didn't even know about the spy, in Russia. because I think they were calling him out pretty early after Trump was elected. After that whole song and dance with the Russians in the Oval Office, apparently, according to reports, that's when they were like, "Yikes, we got to get this guy out of here. You're compromised." And that's when he said, "Yeah, get me out." They offered it to him before. He's like, "No, I'll be okay. I'm good. I'm fine." Trump's president gives away secret information to the Russians. He's like, "Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here." All right. And Robert Coutinho says, "Welcome to the permanent damage that our current president is causing." And then we talked about the Oceanic Aeronautic Administration again. Here comes Ruff. Ariel says, "And here to tell you, as requested, that the phrase is typically keep one's cards close to the vest." A lot of times, though, people take cards out of that now. They just say, "You kept that one close to the rest, or to your rest, or whatever." That's what they said in The Dark Knight Batman. I don't think they even said cards. I'll go watch it again, you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, folks, thanks for coming in. I only played 2 chords in this entire video on Amanda's guitar. Oh, that's why I'm making the video a little bit earlier today, because before she and the kid comes home, had this out of the way. Leave a comment, you might get a shout out, and blah blah blah. Click that red button, be a subscriber. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye.